Hello, Maria here again. Are you interested in making money, trying to figure out how to make money? Everybody else is making money online. Well, I'm here to talk to you about how you can make money, possibly make money on Fiverr by selling your services. That's right. And then another perk for selling on Fiverr. If you're at home and you want to work from home, you get up in the morning, you keep your PJs on. How about that? You keep your PJs on. You don't have to go and get in the car and get through rush hour traffic. I live in Los Angeles, and believe me, when I say rush hour traffic, I'm not kidding. I've earned my stripes over the last couple of months driving through LA traffic. But the subject today is making money and keeping your PJs on. How about that? I'm reading about a lot of companies are asking their employees to come back into the office. You don't have a choice. It's getting too good at home. You better come back in the office so we can keep an eye on you. But actually, the individuals who are working from home, I understand, have had a really high level of productivity. Some folks even gain weight because they don't get up from the computer like they would if they were working, going on breaks and all of that. But when you when you are selling on Fiverr, you can keep your pajamas on. Nobody knows the difference. Go in wherever you do your thing, set up your little computer, and you know, put your whatever information and whatever it is that you're looking to sell on Fiverr. And on Fiverr, you can sell items that are legitimate now. Let's make it clear. Everything from A to Z. If you haven't checked out Fiverr, wow, what have you been waiting for? You got to check out Fiverr. Fiverr is an awesome platform. Now, before I go any further, because Fiverr doesn't pay me a damn, I don't work for Fiverr, but I love people and I love sharing, and I'm a serial entrepreneur. So, what I want you to do, I think you know what I want you to do. Subscribe, like, and if you enjoyed the comment, please, the video, excuse me, please comment is what I meant to say. Please let me know that you enjoyed it. Give me a thumbs up and subscribe. That would be awesome. But yeah, so with Fiverr, you can sell anything from soup to nuts in terms of becoming a seller on Fiverr. Is Fiverr a get rich quick scheme like some of the ads for the different other this affiliates and this and that, and in 2 days you'll be a multimillionaire living off the coast of wherever? Well, Fiverr's not exactly like that. You do have to work really hard. It is competitive, but competition can either make you or break you. So if you know you have competition, then you really want to come correct. You want to find out, well, what can I do to really be a cut above? So the prospective buyers will look at me, and I will provide excellent customer service, etc., etc., etc. So I was a buyer on Fiverr for a long time, and then I became a seller, and I'm like, whoa, because I was paying a lot of money on various sites to get, to sell my services. And I'm a professional voiceover artist. I was getting absolutely nowhere. Where I was getting is my bank account was like getting depleted because I was putting $500, $600 on 3 or 4 different platforms that were specific for voiceovers. I was getting nowhere. So I'd heard a lot about Fiverr, and no, Fiverr is just not for voiceover. It is for everything. I kid you not, from A to Z. What you want to do is go to Fiverr and click on Explore and just type in anything and start looking around. You will be shocked. People are writing wedding vows. People are doing ghostwriting. People are selling recipes, consultations, legal services, like advice for legal services. I even was doing something, entrepreneurial a few years ago. Well, not that long, actually wasn't that long ago. But I purchased the services of a hand model. This one young woman was selling some kind of product for me. I don't remember what it was now, but she was actually modeling it for me, with her hands and blah, blah. And then I hired a young man who was quite handsome, I must say. And he was modeling, and they're not talking. He was modeling beauty products like soaps and lotions and whatever else I was selling at the time. And yeah, and they get paid for it. They have to set up all the blah 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 and whatever else, and you would be surprised. There was an individual who was actually selling services, singing, but putting a banana up to his ear and singing "Happy Birthday" to whomever the buyer wanted them to sing "Happy Birthday" to, making money. I got a video, a notice from Fiverr, and it said, we have a few sellers who have sold over $1 million, made over $1 million rather, on Fiverr. Now, that's not the average. I don't want to mislead you. I didn't go to the video to see who it was because I was hating. Not really. But I didn't go and check it out. I don't know what they were selling. Maybe some maybe some technical skills. I don't know. But no, they didn't make it up. These are individuals who are charging probably a really hefty amount for their services and probably well worth it. And the nice thing about Fiverr is when you sell on Fiverr, sometimes people say, well, Fiverr, you can't really, you can't make a lot of money on Fiverr because everybody's expecting to get a bargain. Well, yeah, people are expecting to get a bargain. But also if you have a customer, a buyer, and they're, a fair person, if they try to lowball you, then you can say, that's not, in a nice way, that doesn't meet your expectation or whatever else, in terms of the negotiation. And also tell them that Fiverr charges a fee. They get a percentage. So the thing about it is, let me back up for a second. On Fiverr is free to list your, services or whatever it is that you want to sell. They're called gigs, Gigs. And initially you can set up 7 and to promote whatever it is that you are looking to sell. And after you make your sale, then Fiverr comes in and say, hey, you've been using our platform. We're going to take 20%. Well, that's just the way it is. And when you're negotiating with your prospective buyer, then you let them know that Fiverr will be taking a percentage. And, you're saying to them, could they up it a little bit so you get what's your money, you as a seller are getting what you deserve, understanding that Fiverr is going to take a percentage. But yeah, so think about Fiverr. You keep your pajamas on, Sometimes people like to keep their PJs on and do that thing. And then later you can take them off and go and do some self-care, get out in nature and go for a walk or jog or whatever you do to take care of yourself. But yeah, Fiverr is the ideal platform for keeping your PJs on. You don't have to worry about going into the office, getting into traffic, all of that. Keep your PJs on, make your money on Fiverr. And did I show you this already? I don't think so. You might be thinking, well, did you make any money on Fiverr? Well, I have made over $9,000, earned over $9,000 as a voiceover artist. And it wasn't overnight, and you might be thinking, well, that's not $1 million. No, it's not $1 million, but it's 9 is a good start. And I'm looking to make more. But I tell you what, it's $9,000 more than I had before I went on Fiverr. So I thought, well, let me share my experience with others who are looking to make their own money. It's kind of fun when you have a seller and everything goes well and then you get paid. That's a great feeling. And it's coming from you, whatever it is that you put into it to get paid for your services. So, or whatever it is that you're selling. It could be services, it could be a recipe. It could be, it doesn't have to be an actual service. As I said, go to Fiverr. If you haven't already, check it out. Keep your PJs on, okay? So I'm going to stop right now. Don't forget to subscribe and like and leave a comment if you like. And if you want to consult with me, I'm available for that as well. So remember to dream big, work hard, and never give up, okay? So I hope to see you at the top. That's where I'm hanging out these days. Alrighty. So thanks for checking out my YouTube channel. And I wish you the very best. Alrighty. Bye-bye for now.